All right. Let's try and go forth and prosper. I know I'm a little slow on the draw. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Long time no see. It's me, BG, with ITL. Hope you're all doing well. The most recent follower is Panda OVO. Most recent subscriber is Choco Becca. And top donator is Cbone92. And we are back with more Genshin Impact. Whew. Oh, yeah. We were... Wait, I think we had just got out of the pyramid?
Keep up.
We either just got out or we're about to get out. Oh my gosh.
Can't see.
I cannot believe I'm still trying to prepare for a funeral. Ultimately.
By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let me... Don't be scared.
Enshroud. I'll uproot you.
Tell these people don't be scared. Why would you tell them that?
Feel by... Windblade.
Look at what happened. If you want to prepare for a funeral, you gotta make a few bodies. Well, I think I just did that.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, it was without electricity. That was the one. Okay. And I knew those mushrooms looked familiar. What was that in the air? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, the mission must be over. I'm outside. Golden slumber. Oh. I know, right? The little dung beetles. I mean, isn't that what we're doing today in real life? Just shoveling shit towards one another. Can Ben Ben get wet? Jet, you're asking the wrong questions. I can talk to Ben Ben. Oh, made it up pretty quick. Oh, there we go. Oh, he is. Yeah. In a game that lives off monologues, redundant monologues at that. Yeah, keeping it short and simple definitely helps. Okay, that was an interesting read. Yeah, why don't we just make camp next to this torrent of wind on the other side of this body of water? Okay. I was about to say, it's ridiculous that they let me kill these. Hoo-wee. Mm. Oh, man. Oh, waking up rough. Have you tried hard labor? Oh. Oh man, having one of those 1,000 yawns mornings. I never thought about that, but it makes sense. You actually have to give a shit about the person to to yawn when they yawn. Like, I've always made comments about that, but I never applied it like that. Like, if someone yawns when you yawn, it's like, that's just because they care. So if they don't yawn, they don't care. But I never really thought about it in how it would apply to psychopaths. It's like if they aggressively yawn. It's like if they don't yawn, you know who to look out for. Good. Oh my god! Onward, I need a long list from you. What are the other games that you play? As many as you can think of. Out of all of those, could you drop another cluster or is that it? Because like out of all of those, I saw one that I actually have and am willing to get into. I was supposed to try Bastion. I was supposed to try Transistor too. I haven't tried those yet. It has already been 15 minutes and we're just talking about the desert. What do you mean it's getting late? The sun's coming up! Oh, Onway, did you check out that song I told you about? No, it's not that I don't recognize them. I know Terraria, Stardew Valley, Into the Breach, Binding of Isaac, Bastion Transistors. I know the bulk of the games on the list. I was talking about the ones that I had and the ones that I was actually like looking at trying. I have Binding of Isaac, and I was supposed to try Bastion and Transistor. I just haven't. But no, I recognize more or less all the games on there. It's just I'm trying to take a break from Genshin Impact. I don't know, something about waking up and reading for 2 hours instead of playing just kills me. Yeah. It does kind of have like that kind of feel on the beat. The song was pretty funny to me. Whoa. I mean, hey, video games and anime are very tightly wound in rap. I wouldn't put it past them that they sampled some of the soundtracks. Yeah, you get some of those combinations that you can't even imagine. And they really try and sell it too. And sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes it actually works. Oh my gosh! These cutscenes make me rage more than Super Meat Boy. We've discussed our contingency plans, but we must bury some of our supplies before we leave. In the worst case scenario, the merchants may be forced to leave. This way, we'll still have some supplies to come back to, even if that happens. Is that really necessary? Underestimate the sand and you'll pay with your life. Oh my gosh! I mean, it's right here. I might as well grab it. Oh, there's no waifu fan service scenes. It's a little close. 37 out of 51. It's a little close. Well, while I'm on my way up, let me just whack. Whack sauce. I haven't really been getting the different oculi of the different regions. Not really. I shouldn't. I probably don't have too many. I'm taking you down. Oh, I missed! And then out of nowhere, just sword pops out. It's like, oh. Instead, nah, I'm looking for some wings. Whether it be hot wings, buffalo, barbecue, something. Wings. Here comes another 1,000-mile cutscene. All right. Oh. Yeah, nah, Bim's winning right now. Miles ahead. It's like they find nothing to talk about and somehow make it last forever. Yep. Onward, I might jump ships. How many endings are in Binding of Isaac? Because I've never done those. Oh, I don't have that level 4 red door clearance yet. Ooh-wee.
By royal decree.
Form at the forest.
Not now.
As you wish, main Fräulein. I hear everything.
Hmm. That's a lot of endings. Those who approach while possessing special clearance can change the position and facing. Okay. Hmm. Guess I don't have that special clearance. Okay. Probably. So you think I should just leave mid-mission? Just teleport away? Are these scorpions?
Oz revealed.
Can't see.
No, it was just meat. Just meat. Nothing to get too excited about. You don't have this kind of clearance. Oh, you don't have this kind of clearance.
Keep up.
You hate it when your meat has the nerve to come pre-processed. The gall. That almost looked like a precursor. In the face, you see it? Either that or a Chozo a little bit. Only in the face though. It's closer to a precursor with a little bit of the body. Just a little bit. Now that I think about it, the Chozo and the precursor, they were kind of similar. Kind of like in the role they played in the universes that they existed in. I never thought about it, the similarities between precursors and Chozo. I swear this isn't the first time someone asks Jet if she understands Earl Benben. Not at all. I think Jet's starting to irritate me a little bit with this. What, stop and have an entire discussion that kills like 3 hours? Onwed, is the gameplay loud enough whenever I'm playing? Like in reference to my voice, or should I turn it up some? Hold on, there's a teleporter down here. Oh! I'm leaving. Because I can come right back now. Hooray! Okay. Now you said something about commissions. There were other things. Yeah, there were other things. Yeah, I could probably get my AR up. Yeah. Let me see if I have any things to turn in at the Statue of the Seven. Do I have any of these? Only a few. Let's try these other ones. Oh, I do have a few. So much for that. Did. The commission. Where are they coming from? Are you the ones making the mistake? Are you the guy? You look like the guy.
Enshroud.
Yeah, it was the guy.
The night is cold.
Oh.
Can't see.
Oh, this guy.
I'll uproot you.
Trying to figure out where that damage was coming from. Try me.
Prepare to be blown away.
Oh! He ran right past me. One track mind. All right. Try this on for size, then.
One with the forest.
Not now.
Since he wants to ignore me. Dun, 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 dun. Next. Oh, my ankle. Oh. I think I was humming it. I didn't even notice. I think that was the song. What are they? Go and check the suspicious location. All right. Show me where, and I'll dive on their head. 300. Where? Oh, here? Good. So, did you find the version of the song that had all those tags on it? Or the... Oh my goodness, where did y'all come from? I just walked past. You found the one with all the tags on it, or you found the one without it?
Royal decree. My guiding stars.
I hear everything.
Stars, shine for me. Windblade.
Mercy. The one marked explicit. I hate it when my meat has the nerve to run away from me. The one-liners you drop in the chat. Oh, let's say, I know that wasn't it. Send me out to fight monsters. I only get 10 stars for wishes. The commission. What are we doing? Defeating enemies. Okay. Who's over here? These are humans. I'll chop him in the face. Woo! Prepare yourselves.
Oz, reveal thyself. Not now.
You'll get hurt. Oh no.
Enshroud. Let's nip that in the butt.
Be gone.
My goodness.
By royal decree, wings of darkness. Come.
One with the forest.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
I hear everything.
Picked the wrong test subject.
To gather up all these trinkets. I'll be with you in a second. Don't get so hasty. Okay, now it's your turn. Happy?
Direct assault.
Yeah, direct assault on your kidney. All right, let me stop. But yeah, those old mixtape songs, sometimes they'll come with like a bunch of DJ tags or producer tags on them. It'll be like random voices that just pop up in the middle of the song. Sometimes it's hard to find the song without those tags on them.
Prepare to be blown away.
Prepare to be blown away.
Enshroud.
Wait till they get a load of me.
The night is cold.
I'll uproot you.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Oh, mine to command. Windblade.
You're still alive over there? I'm surprised.
Can't see.
Oh, okay. Now I gotta go add extra applesauce. Yeah. Anytime I see DJ Khaled doing something, I think, why?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
I am rank 28. Finally!
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, finally. Jeez. It's like, open your quest menu. I know you're just dying to get to the... Man, if you don't... A true rap god doesn't need to drop their name to be recognized. That's true. Wish, but there's a lot to be had in name dropping, in dropping your name. The way DJ Khaled does it, no. But the way certain rappers would play with their names in verses was, it's like it fleshed them out more almost. The way you could flip and create bars using your own name. Like how Absol does it. Or B.I.G. Biggie. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of people that play around with their names. That's why, and artists that have different aliases, so they have different names to play around with.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Enshroud. I hear everything.
It's been a while since I watched Bo Burnham. Burnham. Dunham. Well, that's the guy with the puppets. But Don't forget to add extra applesauce. Huh?
Look up
Oh,
there.
I started the
That's Jade
cutscene.
Chamber. This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location.
It did look like he
on the map
fell
is the
pretty far when
sensible thing to
COVID hit.
do.
Not in
Look
his
at the map.
capabilities,
There
just
has
his
to be a way
outlook.
up there nearby.
Yeah, I watched it.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
Do I blow on it? I blew on it. Holy sh!
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Right.
Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
Why does it seem unsafe if you have a glider? Yeah, you can launch yourself, you know, give yourself a smooth takeoff and use the glider for the rest of the way.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Is this an answer from this world?
It had been so long since I had let her say it that I just went ahead and let her have it that time. Now, who is this up here that I just saw? Oh. Is that one of the ones that don't have a body? Yeah, it's one that doesn't have legs.
Not now.
How did he end up with no health? What happened?
Stars, shine for me. By royal decree.
Wait, what are you talking about? He said you let her do it. This is a sign of a broken man. Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Is this an answer from this?
Oh, you're talking about the fact that I let her say that. You're That's funny. It's like, I figured I'd hear it one more time. Are those people? I know they're not standing guard. I got the drop on them this time. I mean, I'm here. I made it to the boat. Hell, ow. Really?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Paimon, don't get your diaper in a tussy.
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
I'm tired of Paimon.
Windblade.
I'll uproot you!
They're out there fighting themselves right now. Poor thing.
Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness, come.
Ooh, that's a long way down.
Prepare to be blown away.
Who goes there?
Huh? Oh,
Take the
there's
target
more?
alive.
Jeez.
Windblade.
One with the forest!
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
This is what all that training was leading up to. This moment right here, buddy. You ready to die? Hold up, here we go.
Two
Oh,
arms. Take the target alive.
how about that?
Can't see?
Woo! Ring out! They survived? How did they survive that?
I hear everything! Enshroud!
By royal decree, Midnight
Who goes there?
Phantasmagoria.
Stay strong, Kings. That's funny.
Take the target alive.
Can't see?
Take the target alive?
Lithic Triad.
Stop. What's all this about?
ACAB life?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You, diaper wearing ass fairy.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
Oh!
Who are you?
No, I haven't seen All Cops Are Bastards, no. And this is one of my characters.
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Wow, that was a misunderstanding that cost about 16 people their lives.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more
Batman
neutral
kills
stance,
people. I don't care what
or at
anyone
least
says.
to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides.
Batman
We
and
still
Spider-Man
with the
kill
Adepti.
people a
They
lot.
want to protect Liyue as well.
I want you to
Say
show.
protect.
Hold up.
You're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
I want you to explain to me the aftermath of Spider-Man hitting a bad guy, regular bad guy. Only armor he has is maybe on his body, but there's nothing on his head. He just has a ski mask there, squishy. I want you to tell me the aftermath of Spider-Man hitting a guy in his head with a motorcycle or a manhole cover, and somehow tell me he can still breathe. Batman and Spider-Man kill people all the time. It's like that shit used to make me laugh in the Insomniac Spider-Man game. Inflicting lifelong brain damage is morally just. Stop. As long as they don't die. I love how when Spider-Man would knock people off of buildings and the web would like catch them and strap them to the building side. It's like, look, yeah, letting them fall, that's one thing, but they were already dead with how hard you hit them to knock them that far off the building. It's like, you know how hard you gotta get hit to fly down several hallway lengths? He launches some of those people about half a football field. So say at the comic book, no, they're out there killing people, and they need to accept that fact so they can start solving some problems. It's like not all of those bad guys are making it to the next day.
Huh?
You are mortals and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, She would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
Honestly, you hadn't intended to say so much. Yeah, you and the rest of the game.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Hopefully. Hopefully.
But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
I never noticed that, Meringue is like glowing right on her diaphragm.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves.
Oh,
Let
she's
me
glowing
tell
in the
you how to
back
get
too.
to the Jade Chamber first.
And her wrist.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to... Well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
Oh my
Paimon
gosh.
has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients.
Boom
Time waits for
Shakalaka
no
is
one,
another good
and
song.
neither will our riches.
I'm gonna leave that one in the chat since Paimon brought it up. Just cause Paimon brought it up. 40 on me, break you off proper. Ain't even got to cock it, just boom shakalaka. Look for ingredients. Alright, fine. Dang, that's a lot of shakalaka.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious.
What do these slimes taste like for them to call slime delicious?
My guiding star.
What does it taste like? Has any character ever given a description of what it tastes like?
Enshroud! I'll uproot you!
Like jelly?
The night is cold. By royal decree. Don't be scared. Be gone! Windblade.
Ooh wee. Alright. I remember her cooking with it. And I was wondering about that too. I was wondering about it back then too. I just didn't say anything. It's like people that are so willing to eat slime, it's like, what does it taste like?
it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Why are all the treasure hoarders dressed roughly the same?
Darkness, come, sever
My guiding stars.
You're open. You're open.
Cold, mine's a command.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Ooh!
It was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry, I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Right, I was listening to that. Said go to the jewelry place. All right, I'm on my way.
A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Thank you so very much, lady.
I mean, she talks about slime pretty highly. Maybe it's not as bad as we think. Maybe, just maybe.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
What?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people.
Ningguang?
After all, it would be natural to take an interest.
Did she tell you that?
They
Well,
say
I
it.
wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you've had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I...
That's a lot of G's. Man.
Ningguang. Schnitziger. All right. Speak to her again. I just spoke to.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Ningguang.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
Moving on up.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Get my feet wet.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Oh
Why,
my
you've
goodness.
kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Am I not in? They act like I'm
I'd like to
okay.
have your trust.
Not everybody knows that I'm an alien. I'm not from this world at all.
But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching, you'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed, it seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt.
Sounds like someone
With Rex
fell in the
Lapis's
other
death,
room.
The Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
You sure you don't want to read it first?
La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it.
There you go.
Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Ooh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all.
Mm-hmm.
This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, one wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to.
My.
Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Okay. And this. And this looks like a perfect cliffhanger. Oh, I didn't mean to fall off. God dang it. Ah. It was such a perfect view. Hold on, maybe that rock is still there. Snap, crackle, pop, my ankle. Okay, like I was saying, this seems like the perfect place for a cliffhanger. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This might be the last episode of Genshin Impact for a little second. Take a small break, you know. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Our most recent follower was Panda OVO, most recent subscriber Choco Becca, and top donator Cbo92. I will see you guys next time. I'm Black Genesis, and it's this long. Do not forget to tell your friends how long it is.
Press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and
Dinar, do you mind? And you guys have a wonderful day. See you.